All right, it is January 18th, and that means 2 years to the day, apparently. Holy crap, I've been doing this for 2 years. This is marking that anniversary, but it also means there's shows to go to. So, let's go! Bring it back. Yep, there we go. Ta-da! And tech's slightly improved over 2 years. How about that? Woo! Got clip-on mic now. Weird. So, theoretically, you're hearing me better. Let's see, other things. Of course, thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hump, for the theme up top. It's presented to you by Yucca Tap Room, so stay tuned till the end. Spotlight some shows coming up. Actually, really good week coming up here at Yucca, and following week even. Housekeeping, of course. Go over to everyshowjoe.com. You can check out my top 10 favorite local EPs and LPs over on the website. Now, I will eventually get the national list out eventually. Also, I have an awesome announcement. We got Concerts to Consoles. That's what I'm calling the show. It can be a Twitch streaming show live. You can watch it live on Twitch. Also find it here on YouTube, and if the audio is good enough, make it into a podcast that you can listen to at your leisure. So that's going to be me interviewing, playing video games with bands, probably mostly local bands, like probably one of you guys. But also maybe some touring bands. Maybe they'll come through, see where that goes. So awesome stuff coming. Maybe, let's see, soon actually. See if I can kind of soft launch it, kind of be a technical test of does anything crash, does what can go wrong. We'll find out what that kind of stuff. But yeah, super cool stuff. You're here also because you want to know what you want to go to. And actually, that's so weird having a microphone on me. I don't have to like lean closer to the, I can back away and the volumes should be the same. How about that? Okay. Let's begin. Tonight we got the Tiki Bandits. They're here in town with 16 Eyes, the Rebel Set, and Moonlight Magic over the Yucca Tap Room. We've got Narwhals Jr., The Banter, Ben Anderson, and Fresh Tears over Lost Leaf. We've got May, Matthew Thiessen of Reliant K, and Luau over at Rebel Lounge. We got Veers of the Coyote Tango over at the Valley Bar, K Sonic over at Timeout Lounge, and the Main over at Van Buren starting out that, what is it, 8123 Fest, or kind of. They're kicking it off. I think it's sold out, but if you're awesome enough to get in, cool. If you're able to somehow score tickets still, also awesome. Then moving on, Saturday, tomorrow, we've got the actual main fest. Get it? Now I get why they named it. The 8123 Fest, the actual main festival, is actually going on. This is getting weird as I spell that out. With the Main headlining it. Over at Civic Space Park, and that's got a bunch of bands. That's got the Main, Mayday Parade, We the Kings, Real Friends, Technicolors, Mikey Carnival of the Frights, Twin XL, Ferrybone, Sundressed, Glacier Veins, Holy Fawn, and the Sink or Swim. So really cool right there. You just have fun. Let's see. But another really cool one that has some artists that I want to go watch, and that is the Full Moon Festival. It's a monthly show over at the Press Room, but this month, on one of the stages, there's a couple that I really want to, I probably would highly recommend you go check out. Sad Dance Party, Playboy Man Baby, Captain Squeegee, Snailmate, Bert, and others over at the Press Room. So, really cool. But maybe you don't want to go to that festival because there's too much techno. We've got the No Lungs show celebrating the anniversary of, I think, with their album release. And that's with 0 Degrees North, Power Naps, and the Jaunts over at 51 West. So that's probably going to be where I end up. I have to think about that one. Let's see. Saturday night, Indie Rock over at the at the Timeout Lounge with Sliced Limes, Lawn Chair, and Endless Muse. We got the Sarah Robinson Band doing a album release for Only Home over at Last Exit Live. It didn't list supporting bands, but I'm sure there are. I just don't know who they are. We got Foxadillo, Future X's, Hostile Work Environment, Big Ripple over at the Rogue Bar around that Saturday. So decent and big. Not as at least it's lighter than last week. Let's go with that. Sunday, though, we still actually have a busier Sunday. We've got the Loudest Folk Songwriters Showcase with John Underwood of Dirty Kid Discount, Chris Fox of Boss Daughter, and Mike McGuire of 6 Mile Station over the Yucca Tap Room. We've also got Dollskin, our locals. They're playing, headlining a show with As It Is and Sharptooth over at Club Red, which Sharptooth is fucking rad. When did I first see them? Oh, actually, when did I first? Oh, it was with Anti-Flag. Yeah, I was like trying to place that. But really awesome hardcore punk band. Go check that out. We also got the 8123 Fest Sideshow with The Century and Palm Springs Internal over at Crescent Ballroom. This one also was showing, sold out last I looked, but find your way in. Cool. Monday, yep, nice when you can relax on a Monday after a nice weekend like that. Tuesday, we've got a couple here. We got the New Not Shameful with Audrey Harper and the Total Betties at the Lot. This venue looks like you hit up the artist and they'll let you know where it is. We also got the Pink Spiders with Four Banger and Just Another Day over at the Rebel Lounge. You've got Punk Rock Art Show. This looks like it's going to be a regular thing over at the Rhythm Room. And this week, it's got Cheeseburger Picnic. Great name. 2000 Foot Turtle, Color TV, and Madame Rissa over at the Rhythm Room. So, actually, easy and awesome options on your Tuesday. Then Wednesday, Some Kind of Nightmare is back in town with the Living Deads, Planet What, Pigma, Death Ray, and Molotov Cockroach over the Yucca Tap Room. Pygmy, sorry. I've been playing too much Smash Brothers. Pigma, Star Fox. Yeah. Anyways, I know he's not a playable character, but he's a spirit. Enough of a tangent, right? We also got Narwhals Jr., Terrafractal, the Psychic Elephants, and Ghost Cat Attack over the Rebel Lounge, plus Ray Lydia over the Lost Leaf. So, good Wednesday, good hump day there. Wait, was there a page break? There was a page break. There's still more. We also have Andrew and Command in the Wilderness with Floor and Grisfolk over the Van Buren. So, all right, now we're done with Wednesday. Thursday, we got Buck09 back in town. And they're here with Two Tone Lizard Kings, Bocat, and Mr. Communicado at the Yucca Tap Room. We also got the Gunrunners, El Googly Diablo, and Critical Miss over Rogue Bar. Front Country with the Haymarket Squares and Nolan McKelvey at the Valley Bar. Red Rumsey with JJCNV and Doms at the Lunchbox. And yes, I was able to say it without staring at the entire time. Impressive, I know. We also had the We Descent with Whiskey Kiss over the Rhythm Room. And if you just happen to want to watch the awesomeness that is Some Kind of Nightmare again and get out of our, not that hot, but go to some cooler weather, we've got Some Kind of Nightmare up in Flagstaff with Molly Zero, and We Might Be Wasted at the Green Room. So, fun road trip, right? Maybe take Friday off, relax. Or do an overnight. I've done that. Man, it's harder than doing an overnight to Tucson and back, I can tell you that. All right, and then rounding it out, we got Friday. This is a big one. Well, there's a pair of big ones. I wish one didn't overlap. But Tsunami Bomb playing for the first time in Phoenix since they've returned. 2015? They'll be at the Yucca Tap Room with the Venomous Pinks, FOL, and Off the Mark. So, holy crap. And that one will sell out. You've been warned, I think, over the couple weeks. It will sell out. So get your tickets. But the one I wish wasn't like overlapping this because they're fucking rad. One of our really awesome local bands here, Acne Superstar. They're doing their EP release over the Trunk Space. And that's got Robot Repair, Taylor Dance, Room 4, Not Confined, and Love Noka. So, maybe I'll have to figure out if I can figure what I can do. Because I also got to put together this video every Friday. But after I get off my day job, we'll figure that out. But yeah. If anything, go check them out, and then maybe catch you. I don't know. You figure it out. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Yeah. But there's still more options. We've got Dry River Yacht Club with Mr. Mud, Mr. Gold, Desert Purple, Snail Maiden. I assume it's Chuckles. It's CHKLZ over at the Rhythm Room. I'm going to say Chuckles. We also got American Longspurs. So there's like a bunch of Americana, bluegrass, rock. Man, Friday night. I don't know what you guys are going to do. I know where I'm going to at least end up. And again, you can figure that out. But yeah, we got American Longspurs with Jim Bachman and the Day Drinkers, the Coltranes, Michael and the Pentecost, and Sore Eyes over Rebel Lounge. When I see Coltranes, you think of Years War, right? And then you also have to do like the... Then one more I think I have here on Friday. We got Willetta with Davi and Paulo Brea over at the Valley Bar. So, gosh, next Friday, all together. What a good week, right? And like I said at the top, it's going to be an awesome week over the Yucca Tap Room. Let's spotlight a couple shows. We got Buck 09, like I said, Two Journal Urchins, Bocat, Mr. Incommunicado next Thursday. We also got the Tsunami Bombs with Venomous Pinks, FOL, and Off the Mark next Friday. And then Saturday, which technically isn't part of this update, so getting like future news. We've got Larry and his Flask back in town. They're fucking amazing. With the Black Square from Hawaii, actually, and the Limit Club next Saturday. So, hell yeah. And you can always go to yuccatap.com, pick up your tickets ahead of time. Like that Tsunami Bomb one I warned you about. It's going to sell out, so take care of it now if you haven't already. Let's see. Housekeeping. Of course, like I said at the top, go check out everyshowjoe.com because you can check out my top 10 EPs and LPs locally. Those lists are up. Secondly, if you want to support me, you can always head over to patreon.com because this does not pay the bills. I have a sponsor, right? Yucca's sponsor. So clearly, getting ads on here as a small guy is not going to help so far. But the other thing is, you can always subscribe. You can click over here and should be able to subscribe by clicking on that logo. But the other thing I was leading up to is patreon.com/EveryShowJoe. You can give me $1, give me $5. I'm going to revamp it a little bit to tie into the video game streaming show I'm going to start too. So stay tuned on updates. Keep an eye on that. But yeah, any money helps me pay for shows, helps me go out. And yeah, it used to include something else, but not anymore. I had to remove it per their terms of service. Think that's about it. Of course, as always, if you love the band you're watching, share it on your timeline, share pictures of them, expand their fan base, get your friends into them, because then if they grow, they're going to produce more music, because there's more people they have that they need to appease, and then you're going to get more awesome music out of it, and it's just going to be reciprocal. It's awesome. So yeah, you guys have fun, take care. Hopefully I'll see you at a show, and yeah, take care.